There's Ollivander's.
The secret is do the
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Take care of themselves.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Protego! Incendio's going to get yourself killed, do you know that?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
You're going to regret that. You won't knock this one loose, and I'd not try. You're dancing on it.
Thought you had me there. Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts.
You will not survive this fight!
Use up one attack.
How delightful.
Stupid one.
You've made a great lamb to the floor. That's the best you can do. That's
Time to see someone on left.
beginning luck.
You're weak quickly. This is your first.
Let me out, You're on game, dude.
To your knees.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expulsion!
Stupid one.
You're no match for me. Pay for your deed.
Now, this is... What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulsion!
Protego.
Let me out,
Might want to look up.
Bombarder.
Expulsion!
Die for that.
Glacier.
Expulsion! Look what you've done! Expulsion!
Bombarder.
Expulsion! Expulsion! Expulsion!
You're done finished.
Bombarder.
Now, this has become personal.
Ringo. Glacier. Defender.
Expulsion!
You should have joined me.
Abracadabra!
We delay the inevitable.
How delightful!
Oh, I'm gonna predictable.
I serve your mistress!
Accio.
You're only delaying the inevitable. Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Accio. Venite.
Pathetic. You don't want to try.
You're going to regret that.
Accio.
You've made a good... I'm not done with you.
Accio. Stupid one. Accio.
You haven't the natural. He's in the clouds, this one.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Glacier. Defender. Protego.
No
Confront.
matter how many of us you
Will you hold
Bombarder.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
before me?
Bombarder.
Might want to look up.
You're only delaying the inevitable. You will pay for your deed.
Confringo. Glacier. Defender.
Flash
Of inspiration. Confringo.
coward. That's expulsion.
Stupid one.
Aha! I see you.
I can see it. Glacier.
Good job, not you.
Stupid one. You're weakened quickly. Confringo. Bombarder.
Will you hold still?
us all, you know.
Magic, eh?
Confringo!
I'm just warming up.
Confringo!
Stop that! Petrificus totalis!
What's this? A child wandered too far from home.
Confringo! Bombada!
Petrificus totalis!
Glacius! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis! Get yourself out of that one!
That's just the beginning. Stand and fight me.
Confringo!
Petrificus totalis! 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 Petrificus... You're there! Stop! Petrificus totalis!
Accio!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Leviosa!
Who's this you?
Well done, child.
No more happy days for you.
No, extraordinary. You let Laura Cradwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Nice try!
To your knees.
Accio!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not better than
You haven't got a prayer.
Accio!
Say your heart.
Incendio!
Oh, the lights are out of your eyes.
Leviosa!
Forever.
Incendio! Leviosa! Benita! Leviosa!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you lost that.
Now you're just getting on my nerve.
Leviosa!
You're going to regret that.
So very.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
I'll try not to make this too difficult.
Better luck next time.
Accio! Confringo!
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That's
Incendio!
What was that?
I'm embarrassed for you.
Look! Are you a Confringo?
My stick.
Protego!
these won't work on me.
Accio.
Stupid one.
Survived longer than expected. Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Leviosa.
Stupid one. That's the best you can do. Embarrassing.
Come bring him!
Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Real quick, don't go down easy.
I'm just warming up. You can't hold out forever.
Let's bring him!
Impressive. Go stupid.
Nice try.
Ride and fight.
Now, this has become personal.
Another pitiful beast.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Abolish Kedavra!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. This looks like trouble. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Board matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
Never seen.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Just the person I...
As soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Hарлow.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Are you ready to finish Hallowed?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Hallowed. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Hallowed intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Hallowed, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Hallowed's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Hallowed is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Ha! Enough. Children, walk right into us.
Incendio! You will not survive this fight! Expulso! Attack of some sort? Expulso! Let me try to make this too easy for me.
Get so fast out.
Incipio!
Ah, look at the little children play fight.
back for more.
What do you think? I hate cards. Descendo! Incendia! Explosive! Knew you were Levioso!
Nice one! They got what they deserved.
Little Natsai Onai, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
You're not even trying! Levioso! You fight like a muggle!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Your head's in your favour!
Leviosa!
Go now! You can do better than that! Gotcha! Do you want to see now? Must we prolong this?
Shade! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo!
You're not even trying!
Glacier!
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
This will not in your favour.
Oh, fine.
Confringo! Bombarda! Explosa! Glacier! Defendo! Incendio! Arresto momentum!
Come now, you can do better than that.
Bombarda!
Gotcha.
Confringo! Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacier! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Hарлоу aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice, based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Hарлоу and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Hарлоу is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.